It's not a good look. It's not a good thing. It's the United States of America. Good morning, everyone. Sorry I'm a few minutes late. I'm just waking up. Oh, I didn't get much sleep yet. I worked till 3:30 again this morning.
See you. Just bring us up to speed. Now you've been following every twist and every turn. Where do things stand right now?
And yeah, so, and of course I came home and went right to sleep, but when Rob got up, of course, Tank heard him and all hell broke loose, so I woke up again and had a terrible time trying to get back to sleep. I did manage for an hour or so.
In and close to leadership.
So, yeah.
Of Kevin McCarthy.
But I am here.
In the last half hour on
I know. I say I'm doing live and then I end up not doing one, but today I am on here, so hopefully some of you show up and join me. If not, that's okay. I'm just going to, I'm not even sure what I'm doing right now. I'm just putting my skincare on. And I'll tell you, after a night like last night, it feels really good. It's very refreshing and feels really, really well. I'm just going to pop over to YouTube and see if anybody is there.
Than the Democrat Hakeem Jeffries. So you remember you mentioned the people opposed to Mr. McCarthy there. The numbers remain largely unchanged, right? What can you tell us about them? What is it that those members of that opposition want? And is there anyone else that they would back?
There are two things happening with that group, as we've talked about. Let's first dive into the substance. This is a group that really wants to make it easier to make changes and propose ideas on the House floor. They're fiscal conservatives, so among that, they would like to be able to
Hi, Mary.
amendments and get votes on amendments.
How are you this morning?
They also would like to make sure there's no massive spending bills, only spending bills by
just trying to wake up here.
And they would like it so that any single member of the Republican conference can challenge.
I was just saying I worked till 3:30 this morning. It was a long night.
The chamber too much, but that's something that they say could be.
So I'm just trying to put my skincare on and make it so I can get ready for the day.
The demand of this group is simply someone other than Kevin McCarthy.
I didn't think I would have to work that late this morning, but yeah, I guess so.
They've gotten so many of their demands on.
You're not feeling good either? Yeah.
It really is coming down mostly now to
I never feel good anymore.
McCarthy himself.
I just survive.
Real world consequences to all of this unfolding in
I'm
the way
sick of
that
being
it is.
sick. I related to Mary yesterday when she posted that she'd been sick and
sent these lawmakers to Congress to do their jobs.
just hate that they.
Consequences. In fact, just ahead in the next few weeks.
I just advise everybody, whatever you do not get those vaccination shots if you don't have to. Because there's about 3 of us in the town of Rocky Mountain House right now that have had those shots taken. The one lady just about died. And then there's me that's been sick off and on ever since. I've lost my sense of smell, my sense of taste.
Technically members of Congress.
No one knows Congress like you do. You've covered them for years.
Even at one time when I was still driving, Mary, before I got really sick, I was losing my sight. But at least I have it back.
I've seen so many unprecedented things in the last couple of years. But
I should shut this TV off, I guess. So I thought if I turned the TV on and left a noise on, and when Rob got up for his shift, he wouldn't wake me up and wake Tank up, but didn't work. Trying to get used to living in the house of the man is really. I haven't lived with anybody like a man, at least, for over 8 years. I hadn't had a man live in my house. I had other roommates, but they didn't pay much rent, so they weren't very good roommates. This one hasn't yet either, but he is working. I told him he could live here and pay me when he got some money ahead. and he didn't have to buy groceries or anything, but I was not cooking for him. And guess what? Now he won't even eat here. I made him the first meal. He wouldn't eat the leftovers in the fridge. So I thought, well, isn't that great? We got somebody that won't even eat leftovers, so he can feed himself. And that's, yeah, that's the way I feel. Yeah, see, I don't know why, like, we all got scared and we took these vaccines and these boosters and shots. And you know what? They don't even know, didn't even know when they were giving us out, like up here in Canada, anyways. They're making us get these boosters and vaccines, and they haven't even pinpointed what caused all that disease, like what the Chinese did to make that disease. They haven't even figured that out. So why are we all so in such a hurry to get these boosters and vaccines? I don't understand. I know the flu shots, everybody goes and gets them. I've never had a flu shot in my life, and I don't plan on getting one. They're just putting poison into our bodies, as far as I can see, trying to get rid of the weak so that the strong will survive, I guess. That's my opinion. I know it's a silly one, but that's kind of way I feel, especially up here. Our seniors are shit on all the time. Like, we don't get any of the benefits that all these other people get. Like, when everybody was getting all that money for COVID, up here they were getting like $2,000 every 2 weeks. These were people on disability, people on welfare, like all our drug addicts were just reaping in the money. Everybody was getting them. The seniors, they got a big $600 bonus they got. That's all they got. And, you know, those seniors up here, they spent a lot of time dying by themselves. It was horrible. So it's just sad. So, and then I was in between being 65. So I wasn't a senior and I was a working person. So I never received any of these benefits that everybody else got. And now I'm helping pay it all back, though. I don't get that, especially a senior citizen. Like, what's with that? But anyway, I'll be fighting it most of the way. Just priming my face. I don't even know if I'm putting makeup on yet. But yeah. Wait for a few more people to come in. I received a couple Christmas cards this week from the ladies down. You ladies down there, not you, Mary, but I got. Did you get your Christmas card in the mail yet? Because I checked and I sent you one. So if you didn't get it, you're the post office lost it. There, that's primed. So if I decide to put makeup on, I'll put it on. Good morning, Jonna. Oh, you're not late. I just got down here. I just got my arse out of bed because I worked till 3:30 this morning. Came home and went right to bed, but then my roommate had to get up, and he didn't have to be at work till 6, so I don't know why the hell he got up at like 4 or 4:30. I have no idea. But yeah, I'm just starting the live, Jonna, so you're not late, that's for sure. You two know each other, I imagine. Jonna does a lot of nails and stuff, Mary, with Leslie and them. They do a lot of lives. They do lives together with Leslie. Oh, I took my pills, but I forgot to take my inhaler. I'm gonna have to get up and do that before too many more come in to the room, so I won't be long. You and Mary can chat, and I will be right back. I'll go take my inhaler and let my dogs in from outside. So I'll be right back. Don't leave. Here, you're my baby. Oh, my baby. There you go, honey. There we go. Got that in there. And the dogs came in. Oh, awesome. There, the dogs are in, and I took my inhaler while I was up. So hopefully it'll start working. Those inhalers that I have to take, I forget what it's called now. It's crazy, anyways. Symbicort. And it's got steroids in it. It makes me kind of goofy sometimes. I don't feel too bad today. Just a bit tired. It was a long old night. Good morning, Mary Lou. Pink hand waving, pink waving. I made it. I didn't know if I was going to. I was so tired this morning. I stayed in bed. Well, I didn't stay in bed. I didn't have much time there, actually. I didn't get up and visit with Rob before he went to work. I think that's what he thinks. I should sit and visit with him every day, but I don't know about having a roommate. Like, I shouldn't have to entertain him, no? I don't know. I've never had to entertain roommates before. Yeah, you sit down and you get along, or if you eat together, that's fine, but he doesn't seem to want to do that, so he's on his own. I think he thought he was going to just move in here and we were going to be a couple, but that ain't happening. That's not happening, ladies. For one thing, he's only like 5 years older than what my son would be today. So, yeah, I'm not ready to raise another kid. And I told him when he said to me the other day, he asked me something, and I said, you do whatever you want. I'm not your mother. I'm not your partner. And I'm certainly not ready to raise you. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought roommates did, was everybody, you just did your own thing. You didn't, but he'll sit at the kitchen table steady in my office. If you look, well, you can't see this morning, but my office is just out, or my kitchen table is just out the door, so I can look right in my bedroom to see what I'm doing at the office here. And yeah, he'll sit there and sit there and sit there, and those kitchen chairs are really hard. There's a big TV in the living room. There's a big TV in his bedroom. There's a couch in the living room. There's a love seat in the living room. Like, I don't know why he sits on the hard old chair of the kitchen table. I have no idea. I certainly wouldn't be sitting on those chairs if there's a couch I could stretch out on or whatever. So, but whatever, that's his business. If he wants to sit in the kitchen, he can sit in the kitchen. I'll just close my door when I'm doing stuff in here. But then I'm like that. I feel like I'm being rude for doing that. But I was talking to my driving partner here last night and I asked him, like, I said, what do you think? And he said, no, you don't have to entertain him. And he said, he's a new driver. He's a new resident of Rocky Mountain House. He should get in his truck and drive around the whole area so he knows when he's sent out on a call where he has to go, right? But he hasn't done that either. So he expects me to take him out. But I'm not. I want him to go with me out to the reserve because I want him, because apparently he's a mechanic, so he can look at my truck out there, but we'll see. Oh yeah, twins, Mary Lou and Mary. Another Mary that comes on my life too, but I'm right now I'm blocked. I don't know, quite remember. So guess what today is? Or is it today? The 8th? Well, this month and this year, this is the second week, so it's supposed to be letter writing week. And my writing is so bad now. I used to have really, really nice handwriting until my tremors started acting up so bad. And now I can't write for the life of me. And half the time I can't even read my own writing anymore. It's that horrible. Mary Louise. So yeah, you really are twins. Mary Lou and Mary Louise. Wow. And then another thing is it's Joy Germ Day today. What that is it's like spreading joy like a glitter bomb. That's what they call that. Joy Germ Day. I wrote that down because I like to know what the days are good for. Like what happened on that day, like years and years ago, or what people celebrate through the internationally about things. So the Joy Germ just reminds people you come across the country that being positive and treating people with kindness. So that's nice. That's a nice thing. But it's in English Toffee Day, Winter Skin Relief Day, War on Poverty, Sunday Supper Day, Earth's Rotation, and National Argyle Day. Well, I don't have any Argyle, and I did look. I was going to put an Argyle vest on, so I did look yesterday, but I didn't have any Argyle in my wardrobe at all. And I'm not sad about that. Argyle always reminds me of my old grandpa, my foster grandpa before he passed away. That's what he wore, those old Argyle sweaters. But it was cool. Sorry I'm smoking, but just getting up, I need my smokes. So here's the mail I got the other day. I was so pleased. Nina and Jessica, I can never say her name right. Jessica, but with Kia on the end of it. Jessica. But they sent me some more goodies for Christmas. And this is just gorgeous. Me in silver and turquoise. Look at this. I don't know where she got it, but I am loving it. It is a belt. So I will be modeling that soon. But it's just gorgeous, and it matches the set I got off of Amazon, actually. So they sent that, and then they sent a bracelet to me that they had made, which is really cute. It's got little flat beads on it, or little flat discs on it. And then it's got a little seashell on it. It's a little bit big for me, but that's okay. I know how to, I see where they've tied it off and stuff. I can make it smaller if I want to. But it's red or pink and blue. And I love pink and blue, so that's nice. So that was another thing. And then she must be making her own shadows. And I don't want to open these because they had a wreck in the mail. They've all come apart, but there's one. I'm going to take them out to my kitchen and clean them up and see if I can. There's another one. They look gorgeous colors, but yeah, I'm scared to kind of open them. So there's a pink, a purple, an orange, a green. So these are the green and the pink one. They're beautiful colors. I just they just kind of fell all apart in the mail, I think. Plus she sent me little magnets so I could put them in my magnetic palette. Broke water heater. Oh yeah, that is awful. Those are up here. That's what they think may be wrong with my truck out on the reserve. So, and it says, "Anne, we hope you have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I hope you love the shades I chose for you. Thank you so much for everything you got us. We love it all so much. I included some shades I made. I hope you enjoy them." And that is love, Jaskia and Nina. And look at, they made the card. Isn't that cute? Glitter on the bottom. In the front it says, "Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow," with a young girl riding a horse across the sky. That's so beautiful. Yeah, they made their own Christmas cards, so that's great. But yeah, I'm just going to put these little shadows right back in here. I'll just show you. They're all over my hands already and all over my desk. So they look pretty, very pretty actually. But they've, like I said, they all came apart in the mail when they shipped them probably. But I have one truck in the shop in town here, but I took it in like a week before Christmas and he said, yeah, you would have it out right away in the new year. Well, I went over and took a peek yesterday to see if the truck had even made it into the shop yet, and it isn't. So I guess I am going to have to go phone him and give him a talk to and ask him what's going on. Yes, Nina is one of the sweetest people in our group, Mary. She's such a sweetheart. She does so many collabs now with everybody. She's just been going hard on her channel. I'm really happy for her. And then I got another Christmas card from someone in our group, and this is beautiful. I love this. Get the Santa Claus on it. Isn't that gorgeous? On the back of it says, "Handmade with love." On the inside, it has all these cute little stickers on it. And Anne, 2022, Merry Christmas. Happy New Year, much love. Yol Adrian. Isn't that gorgeous? Man, she took a lot of time to make everybody's Christmas cards. And then on the envelope, she put a spider. Well, I ended up opening the envelope this way because I didn't want to wreck the spider. I'm going to cut it off and if I can, and because I'm scared I'll rip it, so I didn't want it. So I'm just going to cut it off and put it with the card. So that was nice of her to send that. Yeah, the color is absolutely right, Mary Lou, that on that spider. I thought that was so sweet of her to send those. And I know she has trouble with her trembling too, so it's hard on some of us that get that. Then I got a Peanuts Christmas card. And this one has got peanuts on the front and then on the back. And this is the card, "Joy to the world." And little Snoopy is raised above. And there's glitter on it right in here. It's all glittery. It's gorgeous. "Joy to the world and joy to you. I bring you good tidings of great joy." Luke 2, chapter 10, or chapter 2, verse 10. Everybody should know that one. And it says, thank you for being a channel member and for the continued love and support. Love, Riri, the brutally honest beauty. So I belong to her channel. And she sent me a little sticker that says, be your own best beautiful. That's her saying on her channel all the time. So I've got a little sticker now. And she sent me these cute little red earrings. They're so cute. And I got lots of red clothes I can wear those with. So yeah, so there are my Christmas cards. And then my beautiful, beautiful friend from Sangerville, Maine, Alice Fedicanti, I think is how Fedicanti. I'm not sure how you say it, but she sent me 2 cards, and they are just beautiful. I just cried. Sending healing thoughts was one of them, and I'm not going to read you the personal note, but I'm thinking of you today, as I so often do, and I'm wishing you so much that you'll soon be feeling better. Much love, many blessings. Love always, Alice. So that was really nice of her as well. But like I said, I'm not going to read it. It's a Hallmark card. And then she sent me another card. And this is a Hope Greeting Collection. This one is from A house is made with walls and beams. A home is made with love and dreams. And look at all these little pictures on there. They're so beautiful. Little flower pots. And then she just sent me another personal note. Much love, many blessings, many prayers. Love always, Alice. So yes, and she's saying sorry about her handwriting. I'll tell you, she has nice handwriting compared to mine nowadays, but that's okay. Oh, well, maybe mine will get there late then, seeing it had to come a lot further away. That reminds me, I've got to get Christmas cards mailed out for, not Christmas, birthday cards. Nancy, Chelsea, and Jaskia get their birthday cards mailed out so they get them on time. Because I know for sure that Alice and Mares will probably not get to them on time. But at least they'll get one and hope they know that I was thinking about them anyway. Set those cards and that eyeshadow over there. I'm scared it's going to fall and end up all over. It's all over my desk right now. So that was very nice, I thought, of them to send, because I had only received 2 Christmas cards, and I sent all those Christmas cards out. That was okay. Yeah, Rose gave me one, and my sister from Ontario sent me one, so there was 2 Christmas cards. Yeah, my boss didn't even give us Christmas cards or a bonus or nothing, so guess he doesn't really appreciate the hard work we all do for him. Didn't even buy us supper. Mind you, when they got time to buy a supper, somebody's always in a vehicle running somewhere. But at least it's keeping us busy. But we've got us people that I used to have beautiful handwriting. And mine was really cursive, and yeah, I used to love writing, and I could sit down and write a book, and I didn't mind doing it. But now my hand just goes crazy. Like I say, sometimes I can't even read it, which is sad because I did used to write letters and enjoyed doing it. My foster mother taught me that. She used to write letters. I'll tell you, she'd write letters and letters, pages of letters. I don't know why it's been sent back, John. I don't understand that. Are you using the right address? I gave it to you, right? I'll just put it down in the remarks here again and maybe just check it. I don't know why it would be coming back, John. I know you told me that before and I don't understand. Because it's just a single house, so there's no apartment numbers or nothing. It just is the house number, street number, and then the town is Rocky Mountain House. Got to put that in there. Then you got to put Alberta in there. So AB or Alta or Alberta. And then up here, we don't have zip codes. We have postal codes. So we go a letter, a number, another letter, a number, a letter, and then a number. So that's what our postal codes are instead of zip codes. But yeah, there's my address, and I'm sure you've got it done properly. So I don't know why it keeps coming back to you. I was gonna check and see how much it costs for you guys to send mail to me. It cost me $1.30 for each stamp that I sent down there. This says Global USA, but it didn't say what she had to pay for it. That's from Alice. What did Vivian's got on here? She ended up with 2 stamps on. I'm not sure why. Christmas surcharge. Well, there shouldn't be a surcharge on letters. Yeah, you guys don't have the price of your stamps on there. My American stamps that I bought from our post office, the price is right on it. Yeah, I figured, Jonna, that you had it right. There's something going on, but I'm not sure what. Because we have those mailboxes that you can put your letters into. Like you get your mail there, but they've also got a slot that you can mail all your cards. And I put an elastic band around all my cards, Mary makeup. And I put them so that they were all together. So they would all go, like the American cards went all together and the Canadian cards went all together. So oh, well, that's crazy for a letter. Wow. Maybe you guys have more rules down there than we do. All I did was fill out my cards, right? I didn't write very much on them, and put them in the envelopes, put a stamp on them, put the elastic around so they all stayed together and none got lost in the mailbox, Mary. So I don't know why yours hasn't arrived yet. Because I sent them out early enough too. You should have got it by now. Comes in a red envelope, so be looking for a red envelope, hon. That's what color the envelopes. Jonna, I didn't even send you one, I don't think. And Mary Lou, I didn't have your address. Did you get my message on YouTube? Can you please send me your address? DM me on Instagram with it if you like. I'd like to send you a little something. You've been such a great supporter of my channel and you always comment and you're always here for my lives, Mary Lou. I appreciate it so very, very much. Oh, guess what happened to me yesterday morning when I got off work at 4 o'clock? I came home and I came in my room and I was just a little bit out of it, I think. And I knocked this whole bottom shelf down. Has all my palettes, all my lipsticks, my lip glosses. Oh my gosh. I was just so upset. And it wrecked one of my palettes. And it was the Time of Season palette by Gourmand Girls with and she collabed that one with Debutante, Riri, and Xenia. And I love that palette. I use it a lot. The one color I've had to repack because it fell apart. And I repacked it, but when it fell off the shelf, it really messed up the whole palette, and it's green. So there's green in all my colors on that palette. I am just so upset. And I think that pallet's about $50 American. So for me, that's like around $80, just about. As we're still way too low on our dollars compared to you folks down there. We always are, though. I don't even know what color of look I should use today. I'm going to use my Spotlight palette, though. I love this palette, ladies. I really, really do. As you can tell, there's lots of little marks in those palettes that I've used it. So, and I also have to get my Thrift for Less challenge done up this week. Good morning, Janelle. I see you made it. Thank you very much, ladies, for all joining me. Did you see the video that I put up about these cloths? You can get these cloths in the dollar stores up here. You can get them in anywheres, actually. They're for cleaning glass and mirrors. I used to use all these cloths when I detailed vehicles. I have my own detailing business, a portable detailing business, and go and do vehicles in people's yards or shops. But I found these are really good for cleaning my brushes. And they're not wrecking the bristles. Look at that. And they come out just really nice and clean without wetting them or anything. So I really like that. So Janelle, how have you been doing lately? We haven't had a little chat for a long time, well before Christmas. Everybody's so busy through Christmas that we just kind of, I was just busy working. Like I put on a lot of miles through Christmas. I had a lot of trips. So I don't even know what color I want to go today. What did I use yesterday? Oh, I went brown and peachy colored yesterday. I wore my new black fake fur to work last night. It's nice to wear in the car and it doesn't get me really hot. So that's kind of nice. But guess what? It shed all over my car seat. So I'm going to throw it in the dryer with a couple of bounce sheets and see if that'll take all the loose hair out of it. All right, Mary. Well, thank you very much for popping in. I really appreciate it. Have a great day, my dear. I think I'm going to go green and orange or something today. Something different. I haven't done green and orange, I don't think. Oh my God, Janelle. I hope it wasn't your cooking you got food poisoning from. Just kidding. Just kidding, dear. Did you get food poisoning from somebody's Christmas meal or from something that you ate from a restaurant? There's a lot of people in the States right now with the flu, so be careful, ladies. I've been watching other videos and there's a lot of people that are not feeling well. Which is too bad. Oh, Joanna, you were sick too. That's why I say everybody got caught with something down there this year. I'm not sure what you're battling down there. I know a lot of people up here they think it's COVID again up here, but I think it's a flu. I don't know. I really don't know. I was just gonna look because these brushes I'm just using right now are both, oh no, they're not. Oh yeah, they are. They're both beak beaky beaky brushes. That's what they are. I like them. They got nice thick handles on them, and they're not really, really big, so I can fit them in my hooded eyes. Oh, you don't cook at all, Janelle? Must be nice. Actually, I don't cook much either, but I do enjoy it once in a while. When I'm cooking for the kids out on the reserve, I enjoy that. Because I know they love it when they get goodies from grandma. I felt so bad at Christmas because I couldn't go out and bring them to town to see all the Christmas lights and stuff. But there's not much I can do when I have no vehicle. So hopefully that one truck is out of the shop this week, I'm hoping. I'm going to phone him tomorrow and see if he's going to get it in there. Because they said, oh, yeah, it would be in there on Thursday. But I took a drive over there last night when I had a break for a minute, and my truck hasn't moved since it was hauled over there. It's been sitting there for 2 weeks now, 3 weeks. So, yes, he gives me good deals, but I still need my vehicle. It's not sitting. When I phoned them on Thursday, I said, well, I hope I'm not getting charged for storage over there, because that's how long it's been there. And his wife said, oh, no, we would never do that. Well, then work on it, please. Are they saying what kind of a flu it is, Janelle? Like why everybody is getting it? It seems strange that everybody was okay for a while and then all of a sudden now it's the flu. But like they said before, like that everything was all COVID before up here. Like you went to the hospital and you didn't even really get looked at unless you had COVID. And that's because our Canadian doctors were getting paid well to say it was COVID, whether you had it or not. So our doctors were on the scam, like up here, like some down there, like that your guy down there. What was his name? Fauci? Yeah. I do watch more of your guys' news than I watch ours because I get mad if I watch ours. And if I watch your guys's, I just feel sorry for those people in El Paso, Texas, with that border crisis. Oh my good Lord! And all the fentanyl deaths you're having down there. That is horrible. And now I watched the news the other night where the cartels are fighting because one of the mafia guys his son got arrested or killed or something. I saw that on a blurb. So now he's declared all out war down there. Oh yeah, Friday the 13th. We have 2 of them this year, by the way, ladies. I keep track of stuff like that. And one happens to be October the 13th, and that doesn't surprise me one bit. That'll be the day that's the day my son was killed, on the 13th of October. And it'll be 22 years this year. Should put some more green in here. It kind of went black instead of green. I'm surprised Rose isn't on here this morning. My sister-in-law, she likes coming on and chatting with everybody. She's been busy making bandanas. Actually, a lot of people have ordered her bandanas and welding hats. And now she's making me a couple of bandanas for my boys. You're beautiful bandanas, though. And the material she's using, I'm not sure what kind of material it is that she's using, but that liner inside kind of keeps your neck or your neck and stuff warm. Yeah, yeah. Oh, good morning, Rose. We were just talking about you. Just telling them you were making the boys their bandanas. I didn't even know if I was gonna make it. I got off at 3:30 this morning and then had to go fill my car up and stuff because Rob's using my car, of course. Supposed to have his own car tomorrow, but we'll see. We shall see if that happens or not. I hate sharing a vehicle because you have to take your stuff out of the vehicle every time you use the car. Somebody else uses it, and I don't like other people using my stuff. Like, I'm not paying for them to use my Kleenex and my wet ones, but I left them in there. But yeah, you gotta take everything out every time. Oh, reversible. Oh, okay. Well, that whatever that revert the blue on there almost feels like a flannel against the skin. It's nice. I've worn both of mine now and got compliments on both of them by the way, Rose. So I gave them your name. No, I don't know who they were. They were a couple of young cowboys. Oh, and guess what? Remember, Rose, do you remember that kid that Kelly used to date for years and years, Ricky Smith? I ran into him on Friday night. He's out here working on a rig. He was trying to get me to let him stay here on my couch. I said, well, if you'd have been a week earlier, I'd have had a room you could have rented. But oh, I'm almost going gay pride here this morning on my eye luck, you guys. I'm just having a heyday. Rose, it did start out as green and orange, or green and coral. It does look pretty though, but then I put some blue in the inside corner, and it really. And the green is almost looking gold. Oh yeah, it's very, very colorful. Can you see it, ladies? I might clean that blue up a bit and put some white in there. I don't mind the green and the coral together, though. It looks pretty. I put a real deep green in there, and it was just a bit too black, I thought. Oh yeah, I like that. And these shadows, I don't even have to put any more on there because it's like they got enough shimmer to them. They're very nice. Like they're just about like a metallic. So I ended up on my Flash Food app yesterday. I ended up getting 4 club packages of spicy Italian pork sausages. I'm going to, what I do with that is I'm going to split the sausage meat, take it out of there, and I'm going to make meatballs with them. I think they'll be really good meatballs. Spicy Italian pork. Holy, that sounds delicious to me. Well, maybe I'll leave that blue in there. It doesn't look too bad after I blended. Kind of like that look. Well, Rose, if I had my camp here today, I'd come out and have coffee with you just to bring the boys out for a ride. But like I was saying, Rob has my cab, so he's supposed to get my white van back. I should have the white van. But oh well, I guess I can't argue with anybody. Thank you, Jonna. I kind of like them. You get better, Janelle. God be with you. And please get better. Yeah, I like that. Actually, I like that look. It's very pretty. And it's almost like I made a dual chrome myself with the colors I used. Perfect. Perfect. Good morning, Carla. And that's okay for being late. I was kind of late. Well, only about 5 minutes late getting online. I worked till 3:30. Then I had to fuel up my car, so it was 4 o'clock by the time I got home. Well, thanks, Carla. Yeah, everybody like my videos. I keep forgetting to tell people to do that. I just assume people know that they should subscribe and like and share. We're at 223 subs, so we got another 18 to go and we'll have another giveaway. All right, Rose, I'll talk to you later. Yeah, something like that, Mary Lou. Almost looks like it, yeah. Looks okay. I like the colors together. I just got too much blue down here. I don't like that. Clean it up a bit with some cover up. And then I have to take this off and I have to do a goth look, you guys. And that one's got to be ready to go up like tonight. And I've never done a goth look in my life, so that should be fun. I think it'll be fun anyway. I'm going to go with Poison Ivy, which is the green Jesse's Girl liner. I'm going to tight line with it. Whoops. Oh my gosh. Didn't talk and tight line at the same time, girls. So I'm still waiting for my welcome box from City Beauty to start my videos on my City Beauty for my ambassador stuff. Oh, wow. I don't know what's going on there, Mary Lou. I am so computer inept. Like, oh my goodness, I'm so silly, stupid is what it is. Not stupid. We didn't learn it when I was younger. There were no computers back when I went to school. And my son was teaching me when he was alive. He was teaching me all about it and how to do it and stuff. But yeah, and I had just learned how to do an email when he passed away. So that's how. And the rest of the thing is I go on what I use the help lots to learn is how I've learned to do stuff. Every website has a help button, use it. So it works pretty good, that's for sure. But yeah, so I use those help buttons. That's what's taught me most of what I've learned for computers. Yes, you have to at least watch at least 4 minutes of the video or they don't even count it. And I don't know about anybody else, but when I sit down to watch a video, I like to watch it right to the end. Mainly because I like to see the final look or whatever they're doing at the final. And I also um want to, like I want to watch them. I don't put them on just to go on and like I can't comment a lot, but when I'm sitting in my car, that's what I do. If I'm sitting in between calls, is I watch people's videos. And I can like them on my phone, but I just can't comment. And when I sit in my living room to watch videos, I have to take my laptop in to comment. So they got us so that we just really don't know what the heck we're doing anymore. Oh yeah, good for you, Carla. So everybody make sure you go and watch Carla's channel on her channel, Trader Joe's 12 Days of Beauty. She's doing a giveaway, making the draw, right, Carla? Because I've watched most of the Trader Joe videos. And ladies, I really appreciate it when you ladies send me contests and giveaways on Instagram, but most of them are not international, so I don't so if it's not international, I can't do anything about it. So I just don't bother. It's not because I don't want to, it's because they don't. And I don't blame them. Oh, yes, you have to be subscribed to Carla's channel too, ladies. You should go watch Carla's channel anyways. She does some beautiful looks and she does a lot of unboxings and hauls. My hauls have been few and far between, mainly because I'm on a no-buy. I'm doing really good this month. I've got another order still coming in, though, that I had purchased before January, and it's clothes for the kids. So I've got that one to do. Of course, the only things I am buying is my look blocks and my glossy box. I think my look box should be finished in February, I believe. My glossy box, I'm not sure when I'm finished that. I think I got another 6 months with that. And the only reason I have both of them is because I thought one was makeup and one was skincare. Like I like both, but I would like more makeup because it's expensive. And that's how I get to try the good brands of stuff, because I'm too cheap to go and buy it. I'm not cheap. I shouldn't say that. I'm not cheap. I just can't bring myself to pay that much for makeup. I just can't. Like, it just I just can't do it. Yes, Mary Lou, there's so much that is so tempting, but like I say, with our Canadian dollar so much lower than yours right now, I think we're at $1.26 is what it costs us right now. So if you think about that, holy, nothing like putting the blush on this morning. That's that Starry Night. I really liked it the other day, but then I got a little carried away here. That's okay. I'll pat it down a bit. Yes, Mary Lou, that's a good word. Selective. Well, I just figure at my age, why should I be buying so much makeup? Like, I don't need it. I had a young girl in my cab last night, a very young girl. She might have been 18. Oh, and that's what happened to my Gerard Cosmetic mirror. It cracked, but at least the highlighters and the gloss or the bronzer didn't break. So yeah, Carla, my bottom shelf fell down yesterday morning when I got home from work. And it wrecked my that time of year palette. That's one of my favorite palettes, and it wrecked. So if anyone has one that's slightly used that they're not using, I would love to buy it. And I will buy it, because I just cannot afford a new one. Oh, that was really smart. Talk while you're spraying setting spray on your face. I'm using Maybelline Lasting Fix. Just about done it. And I'm going to start using Revolution. Had one on sale for $7 the other day, and I picked it up. I haven't even tried it yet. Hydrolonic Fix by Revlon or Revolution. Hydrating fixing spray. So I wanted to try it, and I picked two up because it was such a good price. So that'll be going. I'm going to do a give when I do my 250 giveaway. That one of those will go in it. No, it's not savable because the green shadow that I had repressed and put back into it because it had broke. And that one really fell apart, and green ended up in every one of the other pans. Like, I tried to pick it out, but there's no way. It's all a green mess is what it is right now. And then I had to throw out 3 lipsticks. I believe it was 3. And none of the other palettes, not one of them broke. Just that one was the only one on the mirror in the Gerard Cosmetics. But what a mess to pick up. And the poor dogs. Oh my gosh, I felt so bad for them. Yeah, I got a whole mouthful of it. It's not very tasty. It's not very tasty, Carla. All right, there. I toned the blush down a little bit. Maybe pack that in there a little bit. Into my hairline a bit more so it doesn't look like I just swipe some on. When I was trying to get the energy to get out of bed after 2 hours sleep to come out and do this live, they just got scared. Nothing landed near them. They were up on the bed and everything landed on the floor. Yeah, they didn't get hurt. My babies, oh my gosh. when I accidentally, like, Tank's really bad because he follows me everywhere, everywhere. That dog does not let me out of his sight. And now I thought maybe with Rob moving in here that it would be a bit better and he wouldn't be so dependable on me, but no, he still watches every move I make and where I'm at and what I'm doing. But he's done that ever since he saved my life. Because he saved me when I had my 3 heart attacks that night. So, yeah, I love that little dog to the world and to the end of the moon and back. I love both my dogs that much because my little Henry is so adorable. The poodle that I rescued with only one eye because somebody hit him so hard on the head that it knocked his eye out of its socket. And he wouldn't go near anybody when I first got him, but now he goes to everybody. It kind of scares me because he's so friendly. So, yes, 3 on the same night. So this is the primer I'm going to use. It's Pacifica Vegan Collection or Collagen, and it's lash primer, but it's also got that serum in them, so it helps my eyelashes. Yes, I'd had one, and I didn't know what it was, and I mean I live with chronic pain, so I don't, that's just one more little pain. So I just like it really hurt, and it was all going down my left arm, and it was tight in the chest. And I thought, now what? So I thought, well, I'll go to bed. And yeah, the doctor told me that was the first one. And then when Tank was licking my face, and my dogs don't lick my face because they know better. When he was licking my face to wake me up, it woke me up enough, and I was having that pain again. So I got out of bed and went to my phone and phoned 911 and I was having one. She figured while I was on the phone with her, she kept calling me and calling me. I remember that. And there were no ambulances available in Rocky that night, so they sent the fire truck. But I don't remember them getting to my house. The paramedic with the fire truck said she gave me a shot of nitro, and that's what brought me around. So, yeah. And yes, fur babies are the sweetest thing in the world. So, yeah, that's what happened to me when I had my heart attacks. Don't you dare buy it, Carla. You can't afford it any more than I can. I'll figure it out. I looked on Poshmark up here in Canada and nobody has any Gourmand girls at all. Because that's where I've been buying the pallets, and some of them are brand new that I've bought. Like I bought those 2 Ace Butte pallets, the Nostalgia and the Fallen Leaves. And both of those were brand new. And I got both of them for $30. Oh, I'm so excited, ladies. I got some because I had credit on my Poshmark account from selling things. I still have $56 left on there. But I picked up, I had, I think $58 on there. So I was looking if I wanted makeup, and I thought, well, I'll go see if there's any Calvin Klein shoes on. There were 2 pairs. And I got them both less than buying a new pair, but the one pair has only been worn once. The other pair's been worn twice. One is a silver pair, and one is that a really dark gray silvery kind. So both pairs of Calvin Klein shoes for less than $40. The one pair was only $12. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Because I wear Calvin Klein high heels all the time, except in the wintertime I can't, of course, because I don't want to wreck the heels in the snow. But I wear them all summer, all fall, all spring. Oh, you little bugger, Carla. Yeah, I've got all her palettes, all of Christine's palettes, except that Spooked. And what was that other one that she brought out? One of the first ones she ever did. I don't have that one. But I've got all her other palettes except that Spooked one. And now I got, oh, this mascara isn't it's really chunky today. It's usually pretty good. This Essence Lash, this Princessa, this has got to be a really good mascara for the price. Well, I wear them. You know why I wear them is because I've had 3 back surgeries. Before my back surgeries, I wore heels all the time. In every job I've ever worked, I've wore heels except for when I was a carpenter, and I can't say I didn't wear heels because my work boots had big heels on them. So I even wore heels then. And I broke my back the first time I tried wearing flats, and it just about killed me. As I just started walking then. And then when I broke my back the second time, I didn't even try flats that time. And I told my doctor, I said, you know, the only thing that's kind of helping with my pain is to wear high heels. And he said, well, wear them then. Like he said, if they help your back, Anne, for heaven's sakes, wear them. And people might think I'm a bit strange sometimes because when my back gets really bad, even at home here. At home, I wear these flip flops, and they've got about 1.5 inch heel on them. Those are my slippers that I wear, but sometimes that isn't even high enough. So you'll see me walking around my house with my high heels on. It's a good thing people don't just pop in because they think, what kind of a person is out wearing her high heels around their house? But yeah, if my back's really hurting, that's exactly what I do. I put my high heels on. And Calvin Klein has the most comfortable 3-inch heels. They're the Gale pumps is what they are. And I've wore Gale pumps for years, like when I could afford good shoes and not buy them secondhand. I actually still wear my first pair of Gale heels. They're a tan beige color that I wear quite often. They've been in my clothing videos. Well, yeah, and my doctor said because I have wore heels all my life, that's why they make me feel better. So I just do what makes me feel good. People don't like me wearing heels, they don't have to look at it. I guess they think somebody that's damn near 70 shouldn't dress and I got that. Started to say that. I got a comment like that last night in the cab. I had a 18-year-old in there, and she she said, "You're pretty old to be wearing those." Because I have my black leather pants on and my high boots and lipstick and makeup, and that's how I go out. And yeah, she told me I shouldn't dress like that, that I was too old to be dressing the way I dressed. I said, do you think so? I said, look at the way you're dressed. You're going to have pneumonia by morning. She had a little crop top on, no sleeves. Or it looked like a sports bra is what she had on. That's what she was dressed in, that with black leggings, running around outside. Like, it was warm last night, but it wasn't that warm. Jonna, I watched your video about that, and yes, I feel for you, lady. I really do. At least you're still with us, and God bless you for that. Thank goodness I met you. And I'm sure that your kids are so happy. It was all worth it, Jonna, just to still be here with them. I'm sure of it. Oh, I just told her to tell her, well, you wait till you get my age and see if you want to quit dressing up and put makeup on. That's what I told her. When you get my age, because her face was just, you know how the young girls do their makeup that dress like that. Exactly, Mary Lou. But everybody thinks 3-inch heels are just too high. Bless you, Jonna. Bless you. I watched that video. You made me cry. Cry, tears of joy, Jonna, by the way. It wasn't. I was sad for a while, and then I just thought, oh my goodness, what a strong woman you are. If you don't know Jonna's story, go and watch one of her videos and watch her video about it. And you'll understand a little more. Well, not that many. Well, Tish must not have known there was live, because usually Tish pops in. But she hasn't seen it. But that's like I said, I wear heels on everything's got heels on them. And most of them are 3 inches and between 2 and 3 inches. I don't like the low, like even the little kitten heels. I don't feel steady enough to walk in them. I don't know why, but I've got 2 pairs of them and I don't like them. They make my ankles flop over more in those kitten heels than they ever do in high heels. Well, there's my finished look. I kind of like it. I didn't put any lipstick on yet because I just put my City Lips lip gloss on. And I'm loving this stuff, guys. Well, you can tell. I'm waiting for my welcome box. And it's got 2 of these, and one is for me and one is to give away. So I'm going to do a giveaway when my welcome box comes in. Oh, you've got some, Mary Lou? Isn't it wonderful? Oh my gosh. It was a little expensive for me to buy up here, but then they chose me for an ambassador, so I'm so happy about that. But I love this stuff. I don't hardly ever put color on anymore because I just like the feel of the gloss. So I could buy one of the ones that, oh, the look. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it turned out really pretty, actually, didn't it? And it does kind of look like a halo eye, and I certainly didn't try to do a halo. My halos aren't very good either. Well, just remember when my welcome box comes in, ladies, from City Beauty, I'll be doing a live with it and a couple of videos. And I'll be doing a giveaway because they already said that they send 1 lip gloss for me and 1 for a friend. So there you go. We will be having that giveaway, and I'll be picking you one of yous for and it'll be in the live that I picked for the lip gloss. I'm not doing a video for the lip gloss because you ladies are always here with me when I do my lives, and you deserve it more than other ones. No, it's from California, citybeauty.com. I'll put the link in my description box, Mary Lou. I was watching my good friend Alice on her channel, and I watched her put that City Beauty lip gloss on, and I'll tell you, I noticed a difference by the end of her video. And I've noticed a difference in my lips since I've been using it. Like my lips are a lot smoother. You know, like they like I don't have to make them flat like that. Like they look so nice. And they do have colored ones, so maybe I'll just buy a colored one, and then that way I can use it. But yeah, I forget to put lipstick on because I like this so much, and it just moistens my lips so much. Oh my goodness. I love it. And yeah, I like this look. It turned out really nice. No, I don't buy many Canadian brands unless I can get them on, like I get stuff on Amazon, and Poshmark is where I buy most of my makeup, plus Shop Miss A, of course, because I'll tell you, I don't care what anybody says, those big palettes. And I did use the single shades that Nina sent me for my birthday or for Christmas. And I've used them a couple of times, and they've lasted all day and all night. Like I'll put them on 9 o'clock in the morning, and they've lasted right through till 4 o'clock the next morning when I get home from work. So yeah, like when I do my videos, I try and do my videos first thing in the morning when I get out of the shower, so that I've got my makeup on in case I get called out to work. And then I just try and record them when I remember. Yesterday's look turned out really just beautiful, and you think I remember to record? No. But I got a new series coming up this week. You might be excited about it. All right, Carla. Well, thank you so much for popping in. I appreciate it very, very much. And yes, I'm going to cut this off pretty quick here too. So maybe go and have a little more sleep. I'll get goofy later. I can take a gummy and go to sleep. But as I was saying, most of my brands are from the States. I buy them on Poshmark on the Canadian website. And there's a lady on there that must go to the States or something and bring these palettes up because they are brand new. And she does give a good price on them, like as far as Canadian pricing. And Shop Miss A's, like I say, I will swear by her shadows and you can build and build on those ones too. So, and you don't really need to. They've got good color payoff a lot, as most of them do. So I love the one. It's called what is it? Color My World. That's one of it's all matte. I think that's the one. But yeah, they're all mattes. Oh no, over the rainbow. Those are all matte colors. So there's not hardly a color in there that I don't have as a matte, which I really like, because you can do anything with a matte. So yeah. But yeah, I think I am going to probably cut this off here right away. And I want to thank you ladies so very, very much for popping in and seeing me. And I really enjoy these lives that we have, and it's nice to chat one-on-one with you. But you can always get a hold of me on Instagram and I'm under Mersoni on Instagram. And I do chat back and forth when I get a minute. I go on there and make sure that I haven't forgot anybody. So, but yeah, so I will keep everyone posted in my videos when I do my welcome box. And yes, Jonna, I am going to get some more sleep because I'm starting to get a little bit sick to my stomach, and that means I'm getting overtired. So, yeah. All right, everyone, stay healthy down there. God be with you. Have a blessed day. And yes, I do email too, Mary Lou. Just I can put it in here right quickly. Whoops. Oh, where'd it go? Where did my chat go? Yes, I have an email and I'm going to post it right now for you, okay? Yes, I usually, after I take my pills, I have to lay down for an hour usually too, but yes, I'm going to go and get some more sleep. So, and you have a great week too, Jonna. There you go, Mary Lou. Get another hour. That'll help. All right, everyone. Ciao for now. Have a blessed day.